We had a good opening to the Big 12 play last week. We had a good match, first home match of the year here in Stillwater against Kansas State. We won that match 5-2. Kansas State came in as a ranked opponent and had a couple really good quality wins inside the top 25, so we knew that was going to be really good test for us, and so really excited to get off to Big 12 play in a good way with a good win there, and obviously playing at home was really well. So that looks forward for us for the rest of Big 12 play, and obviously going on the road to Texas this week.
In regards to being able to play at home, as far as weather has been concerned, it's really been a little bit of a hazard for the team when it comes to being able to practice outdoors and play for that matter. As the season progresses, what are you expecting when it comes to the weather just getting better and how the team will perform based on that?
Yeah, definitely. With us building the indoor facility and not having access to that this year, it definitely has posed some challenge for us when the weather hasn't cooperated with us as we'd like to. But as the weather gets better, like it has this week, and as we look forward to the rest of the spring, it should not only help us to be able to practice more outside and to get more time on the court, but also be able to host those matches here on campus and continue to build our fan support and fan base. The team is off to a really good start, and I know there's a lot of people that are wanting to come out and support them. And so, as we were able to on Friday, the more matches that we have here is not only going to help the girls feel more comfortable playing at home, but also increase the fan support as well. So we anticipate with 4 more home matches left to play that we can really get in some good tennis here, and the fans can support these girls the rest of the season.
Coach, the rankings came out today. You guys are up 2 spots to 26. What does that do for you all in terms of motivation going to these next 3 tough matches?
I think that it says a lot about where the program is coming, that we continue to make steps forward. I think it is a motivation for the girls who came in, who bought into this program and wanted to build something special, for them to come here and to see that's actually come into fruition, and it continues to pay off with each win. They're moving up. But we still know that we have a really tough road ahead of us. The next 6 opponents that we have are all ranked, especially coming into Big 12 play with as strong as the league is this year. It's going to be a tough battle each time. So we're not getting too caught up in where we are exactly right now, but just to know that it validates we're off to a good start.
In terms of the Big 12 being more of a mix this year, you guys will be facing Texas this coming weekend. Usually they're more in control of the conference, or they're up there. What are you expecting coming out of that matchup in Austin?
Well, Texas is according to the coaches, the preseason favorite to win the league this year. They definitely have a lot of talent, and so we know it's going to be a tough test. Anytime you go to their place, it's going to be difficult. We were able to win our regular season match with them last year, and then they beat us in the conference tournament. So we felt pretty good, 2 good even matches against them last year. We know it's going to be tough this year. We know what kind of talent that they have, and so we're preparing well this week. I think our girls have had 2 really good days of practice so far, and we know it's going to be a test.
What do you think about the team's senior leadership this year? Malika Rose she's up back in the rankings now, and CC Sardine is doing really well.
Yeah.
What does that do for the team?
I think it says a lot about those girls. Malika was the first recruit that I brought in, and Cece came in as a transfer as a sophomore, and so they've been here now 3 and 4 years into the program. They know what I expect and what we're looking for, and they've done a great job. I couldn't have asked for better leadership, and obviously they've taken hold of 2 of the top 3 spots in the team. And so not just what they're doing on the court, but what they're doing off the court as a leadership, and just getting these girls to continue to believe in what we're able to do and continue to put in the effort and the work that it takes to achieve what we've been able to do so far. It's great.
Coach, with as many ranked teams as there are in the Big 12 this year, how important was it to go out and get a win against a solid K-State team and kind of emerge as an early presence in the conference?
Yeah, I think that's a great thing. This year there's 8 teams right now of the 10 in the Big 12 that are in the national rankings. So every win that we get is going to help us. Every win is going to be great, because every match is going to be a battle. And so to get off to a good start by winning the first one against a really quality opponent, which we always have tough matches in, that's good for us. Every match is going to be a battle against every one of the 9 opponents that we have, and so we're not taking any team lightly, knowing that I think the conference is wide open this year, and so every win gets us closer to the goal of being the best in the league.
After this week, the team will travel to San Diego to face Illinois and Nebraska, and those are 2 quality opponents. Nebraska's a top 10 team. Could you give us some insight into those matchups?
Yeah, we're really excited about hosting those 2 teams. We say hosting because we're hosting the matches at the Del Mar Country Club in San Diego there, and through some supporters that we have, Oklahoma State Athletics, we're able to host this event out there at a beautiful club. It's a good trip for our girls over the spring break, and a good attraction for us to bring in 2 quality teams. Illinois is a top 50 team that finished really highly ranked last year inside the top 20. Nebraska's off to a great start, number 6 in the country. And so we've got to face Nebraska quite a bit when they were in the Big 12, and they're obviously in our region, and so we've faced them many times. We feel pretty comfortable with them. Both those teams are used to playing a lot of matches indoors, so it'll be a challenge for all of us getting outdoors and playing each other. But we know it's going to be a battle, and we're real excited about being able not only to host those matches in a really good environment and a pretty good trip for the kids, but also to be able to play two quality teams that could help continue to build our NCAA resume.